Welcome students to P.N.AMERSEY e-classes. This is Durga Pujara, your moral science teacher. So children, you might be missing the short stories of moral values with fun and excitement. So here we go today with chapter number 1, that is Nature School. So what is Nature School? School of Nature. The School of Nature tells us about the sun, the trees, the clouds, the moon and the stars, the strong mountains and the generous rivers, how they are contributing their resources to mankind without any expectation in return from us. Moral science stories are those that are read at childhood when the soul is pure and clear and remembered for the rest of our lives. They are also passed on to generations. It is difficult to find out origin of different moral stories as they are found in different countries, but most of the stories are said to originate from Aesop tales. Aesop tales represents the school of nature as nature gives us abundance of love and inspires us the values of sharing with others who are created by God. So here we are going to explore the poetry Nature School, that is School of Nature. The impartial sun shines on all, whether rich or poor. We learn to shine and share our love even with wrongdoers. So the sun is shining on everyone, whether they are rich or poor. So like sun, we must learn to shine and share our love even with the person who is dishonest, that is not honest at all. So the sun is telling us, giving us advice that we must share our love with the person who are evil ones also. Those who are good also and bad also. We must share love and with everyone in this world created by the God. Trees are bright and cheerful, adding to people's joy, spread happiness like flowers to the lives of girls and boys. Trees are so bright and cheerful. Bright means giving out or reflecting much light to everyone by giving or sharing joy to people's life. The trees spreads happiness and smile like flowers and adds beauty in the lives of girls and boys. Trees also play a vital role in regulating the regional climate. It absorbs huge quantities of water. They also play a crucial role in preventing soil erosion, landslides and rock falls. It gives us oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. So, we must become like trees, as bright and cheerful. In the third stanza of the poem, it is said, "Clouds are dark in the sky, moving here and there. They give us lovely rain when we need it here." So clouds here are very dark and they are in the sky, moving from one place to another to distribute and shower the raindrops when we need the most. So in this stanza, we are learning the quality of cloud, that they are distributing and showering the raindrops to each and everyone in the whole world. The moon and the stars which shine at night, in that still darkness they give us light. You can see the moon and the stars in the night which shine so bright that in spite of darkness they give us light tremendously without any condition to get anything back from us. So we must be grateful to the moon and the stars for shining at night still in spite of darkness and giving us tremendous light. So we must also shine like moon and stars in everywhere. And moving on to the last stanza of the poem, strong mountains and generous rivers are all parts of nature's school. Thank you, God, for giving us this wisdom pool. So, here, what is said, it is explained about strong mountains and the rivers. So, mountains play a significant role in providing water and food supply to the millions of people in the world. The plant species like maize, potatoes, barley, sorghum, quinoa, tomatoes and apples are mostly originated from mountain areas. Mountains are also a universal symbol of the nearness to God. So here, rivers carry water and nutrients to areas all around the earth. It plays a vital role in the water cycle, which acts as drainage channels for surface water. Rivers drain nearly 75% of the earth's land surface. Rivers provide excellent habitat and food for many of the earth's organisms. So here, strong mountains and generous rivers are all the parts of nature's school. So we have to thank God for giving this wisdom pool. So children, this poem is truly beautiful, isn't it? So in this poetry of nature school, we learn to shine like impartial sun, spreading joy and brightness, like trees showering unconditional love of rain, drops like clouds, giving hope and light to everyone in this whole world, and to dive into the wisdom pool of strong mountains and rivers. So the moral is that we should learn to spread and share joy, unconditional love to each and everyone in this world, in spite of whether they are good people or evil ones who are the creativity of God. So, children, I hope you have enjoyed this wonderful poem, Nature's School. So children, what you have to do is, I am going to give a homework that is in page number 6 in your textbook itself. I am going to read it out for you. Recall how elements of nature help you in every sphere of life. Write their names on the dotted lines before each picture. Also name one quality you appreciate in each of them and write it in the line given below the picture. So what you have to do is, you can see so many elements of nature are given here in the pictures. So what you have to do it, you have to write the name of the element of nature and you have to write one quality of that picture. So one I have been done for you, that is sun. The first one you can see sun. What is the quality of sun? The sun shines. So others you have to do in homework in your textbook itself. Thank you children. Stay home, stay safe.